Right, you guys can probably hear me now. What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? We are, of course, back with DMC. DMC 1 in particular, some DMD, the usual. And of course, as soon as I start to stream, things always go to shit. But yeah, we're going to be playing some teams. We're going to be continuing on from where we left off yesterday, basically, on some good old Dante Must Die mode. What is up, Elliot? How's it going, man? Good to see some familiar faces. But yeah, we're going to be continuing on. How is everybody doing? I think I already asked that. It's been a long day, I'll say that much, at least for me. But we're doing good. We're doing good over here. As we get the intro to play. Oh yeah, this is some Devil Must Die. Forget Dante Must Die, this is Devil Must Die. I'm gonna die by the end of this. Literally, no, hopefully I won't. We're gonna load this data. But as usual, same as yesterday, I'll be going through things slowly, despite being on Dante Must Die mode, to try and give you guys as much detail as possible, because this game is jam-packed with detail and we're already starting things off. We're not even in a mission, people. We're not even in a mission and the gameplay has started. Let me just move my mic a little bit so you guys can hear me better.
You will not forget this.
Thanks for the follow, Graffiti Bandit. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. That mod today was amazing. It was, right? It was. Totally was. That's why I had to make a video on it, Elliot. That Chad Nero sunglasses mod is just, yeah. It's nuts, genuinely. But yeah, so we're exactly where we left off. God, there's so many cables under this desk. Jesus. Afraid of kicking something, otherwise everything will explode. Right, okay. So we're back in Mission 1, technically. What is up, Vishalvama 299? Vishalvama? I don't know, I'm trying not to butcher names, but thanks for checking out the stream, man. We're back, basically, in the initial location of Mission 1. We're in the massive hallway where you've got the statue of Mundus over there, and you've got a statue of some sort of soldier going off to a holy war. At least that's what it says. But yeah, this is very Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil inspired. But this is when the actual mission starts. So if there was anything you wanted to do before this mission starts, that was your time to do it. You could essentially go around the majority of the castle, clean some things up. You had the potential to go and get some orbs if you've missed them. You could potentially do some of the secret missions if you missed them, but we haven't missed anything, so we're going to go straight into this. With Mission 8, the Legendary Knight returns. Activate the mechanism and escape from the rooftop. So I used to know basically where almost all the items were in this game. Talk about spooky, eh? Real shift in vibes all of a sudden. We got that cool ass Goddess of Time statue music though, which I love. And you've just got a very unnerving atmosphere in this room. You can't exactly examine much in this room, unfortunately. Wanted to pick Dante's brain about what he thinks about things like this. More imagery of beings with third eyes. You know, sort of alluding to Mundus and his sort of state. Right, okay, so now we're in the courtyard. It's boss time immediately. Let's equip Ebony and Ivory. Man, I love the sound they make in this game. You can even see the little details they've included, such as the shell casings flying away from the gun, which is nuts. And they are one-to-one. The more you shoot, the more will come out. They even clink as they hit the ground, but it's about the little details like that. So, you know, you don't really think anything of this because it seems kind of whatever, but then as you head towards the only other exit/entrance, things close down and shit starts to get serious. And who is it? None other than Phantom. Now, we absolutely washed Phantom in the other encounter. I'm not so confident about this one, despite having a better camera. Plenty of room to get real nasty. So he wants to penetrate us, people. We can't be having that. Let's make sure my mic is still working. Oh, it is. Childish games. What the hell? That's bad. I don't mean to do that. Oh no, this is bad. And it begins. Thanks for the... Ooh, thanks for the follow. Okay, keep doing that, Phantom, and see what happens. Because he will eventually break through the glass if he's not careful. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, he skewered me. Oh, no wonder. Oh shit. Go on, jump. Thank you. Go on, I dare you. Keep jumping, Phantom. Ah, he missed. Eventually he's gonna fall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that encounter mechanic. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try and get him to fall. Fuck, man. Jump. It seems like the only viable way to get him to die at this point, because I've taken too much damage. Oh, come on, Phantom. You're not doing what I need. Okay, he's done. He's done, people. This is a cool thing for people that have never seen this before, but you can get him to kill himself. Literally. I really hope Nero gets a real DMC4 costume mod. I hope so too, Graffiti. I hope so too, man. Thanks for the follow, Darbles, by the way. Much appreciated. No, of course I'm not an ordinary human, bro. The fact that I wield a devil arm and can have a devil trigger should tell you everything. No. It's not. You're right. I'm his son, Dante. Yeah, classic line. Sweet dreams to a dying... This is probably the hardest Phantom's ever been railed or penetrated, so to speak. Because I know there's people in chat who probably love the penetration station talk. Moving on. I was going to say it's too early for this shit, but it's really not. It's 9 AM over 9 PM. Jesus, 9 AM. Incredible power. Oh my god. She just starts to walk off. But yeah, Phantom meets his untimely demise. We almost die, which isn't cool. We can't jump down here, unfortunately, which would be pretty cool. Be a long-ass backtrack, though. Okay, what do I remember about over here? I think if we sting her off of here, we go into some... Yeah, we do. Nice. Another yellow orb, I'll take it. Nothing to examine over here from what I remember. Even these blue flames, which are uncannily weird. You've got a trident over there. We're not going to look at the trident. There's some things to get. I can't remember if it's from this statue or from the one next to it, but... Dante, don't do me like this. Thank you. So I think it was just that one. It's a magnificent sculpture. There's nothing particularly strange about it. What about this side? This side magnificent? Yeah, that side is magnificent as well. I don't think you can get orbs on this side. I'm not entirely sure. Trish is baffled. Trish truly is baffled. And Dante Dante still has the weird boner from the start of the game, people. You already know how it is. You already know what it is. We're going to go pick up the trident instead of faffing about. A heavily decorated three-pronged pike that's used for rituals. It cannot be used as a weapon. Which is pretty cool. Jump down the hole. And we're in a familiar place already. When I was a kid and I was playing this game, I used to think that gong in the background that goes on was some sort of church gong, because you're in somewhat of a cathedral almost. but it's not. It's just the ambient noise. Unfortunately, we can't examine this skeleton anymore because he no longer has that weapon. There must be a way to open this. That is a peculiar ladder. This is an interesting contraption. It's a lever or a lever, depending on where you're from, used to wind up the drawbridge. It's heavily rusted. A strong downward force may help me move the lever. I'm going to hit it up instead of down because I'm just that asshole. And the drawbridge begins to lower itself. Boom. We in there. The hell out of here. Look at this thing. Look at this eerie ass ram's head. And Dante's got the rapid fire on lock. We're going to pretend nothing happened and we're going to continue going. Right, we're in everybody's favourite room now. And there's a real chance I might die here, so I've got to get this correct. We're going to have to slap that trident into here, and then we're going to have to run all the way down to the iron lattice gate and make our way out. There are 3 openings to insert something. Unzips. Shall I use the trident? Yes, you shall, Dante. And thus begins our journey down the Spinny Boy staircase, hopefully to this gate, which you're on a tight timer here, so if you fuck this up, or you make any major mistakes, like I almost just did then, you won't get to it. Run. Do not stop to fight these things, because they're honestly not worth it. You can hear the gate move in the background. And just sprint. I almost didn't make it there because the camera angle messed me up. Jumping off to the side over here on one of these sides, there's a yellow orb. Yep, and the secret item. And that is the mission. We only got a B rank, which is pretty whack, but at the end of the day we skipped out on an entire fight because Phantom decided to ooh la la himself into oblivion. But that doesn't matter, because we're on mission 9, new strength. Use the new strength to open the door. What else are we going to do with it? What are we going to do? What are we going to do with this new strength? Are we going to... there's a time coming, so have I. This is the drawbridge we saw being lowered. Once you go through this drawbridge, you are not going to be able to come back. You're not going to be able to come back unless... until you get to basically the end, near the end of the game. So if there's anything you need to do, anywhere you want to explore, go do that now. Because once you make it over here, you're done. You are now stuck outside in the Colosseo, or the Colosseum, however you want to say it. And if you examine this strange contraption, there is a message carved into the circle. The wheel of destiny shall guide you to the land of the beginning. And you've got one of those things over there that we used to hit for fun. That would give you an elevator. That is no longer here. You can't smack these things, but you can read some stuff because there's more world building. There's a message carved in the stone. It is a riddle of some kind. Spoiler alert, it's not. There are secret dimensions where red stones hide. They will appear when you do the out of the ordinary. And what do you do that's out of the ordinary, you ask? Well, there's plenty of things. I'm just going to double check the mic settings here because I want to make sure that if I can get any settings out of this. Jesus, come on. Thank you. Alright. Okay, that should make things slightly better. But yeah. There are secret dimensions where the redstones hide. They will appear when you do the out of the ordinary, people. They will appear when you do the out of the ordinary. So what does that mean? What exactly does doing the out of the ordinary entail? Well, basically just hop on bits and see what happens, essentially. And you get red orbs. See, a lot of people tend to have issues with getting up to here because what they'll do is they'll try and do something like that. They'll jump away and they'll try and jump towards, and that's the wrong way. If you just double jump, and at the top of your second jump you just hold forward, Dante will do the context sensitive action where he'll climb. If you get the angle correct. Dante, I swear to God, don't show me up now that I've said this works and now it doesn't work. Thank you. I don't even need these orbs, but I'll take them. Yeah. There's a message carved in the stone. It seems to be a story of some kind. Destiny awaits somewhere deep in the Colosseum. And if we turn around, bum 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 bum, we have a Devil's Star. Very eerily quiet in this section of the Colosseum. You can't necessarily see much over there, but I don't know. There's just something about the game and this, the layout of this castle that I think is just really cool. A lot of spinny boy staircases and these tight, claustrophobic corridors. Tight as a nun, some may say. I will take that green boy. That is the wrong menu, devil. Give me the grenade gun. Ooh, explosive shrapnel, extremely destructive. And here we get introduced to the chicken nuggets. And the music for them kicks in. Yeah, these boys will fuck you up. So, especially on this difficulty. So do not delay in taking them out, because they will do you, and not in a nice way. You want a grenade roll cancel? If you roll, you can get past the delay there is when firing the grenade gun. Ooh, that was fairly loud. Alright, so all three of them are dead. They drop a nice chunk of orbs, but if we swing around to the left here, where it looks as though you may not be able to traverse, there is again another secret. There's a message carved into the giant stone tablet. This is where blue light is sealed. False. This is where yellow light is sealed, because I've already got what's in here. Another continue. Cool. And you'll notice on the other side, if we just our way over there, we will get to the other one. Right. And there's all this stuff here that we can't get to just yet. So I would suggest leaving that for the second. I would honestly, you know what? I'll show you guys what's in here. You don't oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. I'm gonna have to actually kill all of these, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to do. Once you've on this difficulty, you'll never have to go into this room, because you can skip this room entirely, but for the purpose of collecting a certain item, and for basically showing you guys what's in here, for those of you who have never played this game, which I honestly don't know why you haven't, if you haven't, I'll show you guys what's in this room, which is these assholes. But I'm not going to be fighting the boss. I mean, I'm going to be in the boss, so to speak. Okay, I'm not going to be in the boss, that sounds pretty fucked up. I'm going to initiate the boss fight, and then I'm just going to fucking bail, because I'm just that legend. I am the Chad of this game. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That was a terrible goddamn... I can't even speak. That was a terrible, what do you call it? Pun? Change the game category? Oh, shit. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, these guys are... Oh, well, hold up. I didn't realise we're still on DMC5. That was a bit of a mistake. We're supposed to be on the DMC HD collection. But, thanks for letting me know, Slabby. Much appreciated. Okay. We change this category. Make it more representative. There we go, HD collection. Nice one. So that should be updated now on this side. Good shit. Right, so what did I want to go in here for? There's a few things I wanted to go in here for. One, to examine this. So this gate must have led to the outside, but it has been destroyed, and that means I cannot go through. Set down my drink there, have a think. Really, Dante? You can't go through? Interesting. Interesting thought you've got there. Right, so if we go up here, we have another item. Another Devil Star. Crystal with magical powers. You might be wondering, why did you collect all these devil stars, devil? That's for a good reason. And that good reason is the first phase of the Mundus fight. Oh, here we go. Here we go, people. There's more blades. I also want to get this, because this is worth it. Yeah, I'm not fucking with you. You must think I'm stupid if you think I'm going to fight you, my guy. The music doesn't even kick in because it's not even that much of a threat. And here we go, everybody's favourite chicken nuggets. They spawn in with the infamous line that is said in this cutscene. Oh, that is some... That definitely doesn't look like Griffin from DMC5. God, that floor texture is funny. You... Sparta. It's the darkness, Mundus. You stick around and find out the hard way. Man, that is, yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking with you, my guy. And the game tells you where to go because it's got these blue flames to sort of guide you. Smart. Very smart. I'm not fighting, though. I'm gonna flock off for sure. This is one of my favourite locales in the game, just because it's very eerie. Super cool as well. I like the mist. There's another item for us to get along with this. So I'm going to go grab the item first whilst I can, before I initiate any sort of fight. And it's over here. And it is a holy water. Water of divine blessings. It holds the power to eliminate all the evil that is around you. Spoiler alert, that does not work on Mundus. So if you thought you could cheese the final boss, nope. Not going to happen. So if we're going to jump down using the context-sensitive action. Oh, okay. We can't get out of the spooky, scary skeleton region. And you've got this weird-ass first-person camera of the marionettes. But, yeah, no, behind them is what you want to be worried about. And those are the fetishes. Yeah, you want to be careful of these guys. Because they do an intense amount of damage. We're going to stand up here. And we're just going to keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Look at these guys just dropping in like this is Fortnite. Not that I play Fortnite, but, you know, it's a very modern joke to make, right, people? Right? That was funny. Laugh. Give me validation. No, but in all seriousness, you don't want to fuck about with these things. Basically because there's just no need to. Keep them off camera and just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. And you shall be fine. Okay. So if we now head on over here, we can collect our orbs. Not that there's very many to collect. Because basically in this game, the higher your rank is, your combat rank is, your stylish rank, whilst you kill an enemy, the more orbs they will drop. So an enemy that dies at D rank will give basically a pitiful amount, but if you kill them at an S rank, they'll give you a fuck ton. They'll give you more than you could ever want. In an interesting manner. You like Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. What the hell was that? Did I break some glass? That was a weird noise to make. Okay, we're not going in there. There's an orb thing there, but considering we've done it all, we can't get that. Secret item though. A devil star. I love me some devil stars. Right, you want to jump over here. And you do not want to mess with these things because they will kill you. Do not be alarmed by the fact that they make the same noise as the goddamn marionettes. They are not marionettes. They will absolutely decimate you. Do not let them do that. And they'll basically keep spawning. You think it's the worst? That's understandable. Their spawning animation is funny as well. Somebody wanted more juggles, so I'll give them more juggles. Oh, whoops. You can't juggle with a grenade gun because it just kills them. I'm kidding. Okay, they've devil triggered, so I'm not even gonna bother because Look how much damage this thing takes. That is taking a railing. And not in a nice way either. And a sort of, I'm just here to rail you, not take you on a dinner date sort of thing. Oh my god, that took a dumb amount of damage. Are you kidding me, dude? What the hell is that? Okay, it's done. They're all dead. They're all dead. The reason that they spawn is because you have to give 200 red orbs. And that opens the door. That is mission 9. Done. In 13 minutes, we've gotten A rank. Okay, I don't know why I put on that silly voice. We're going to save, though. Oh, no, we're not. We're just going to go straight into mission 10, because I'm an idiot. Mission 10 is, of course, Canyon of Mist. Come out of the labyrinth canyon alive. And it is a labyrinth, so don't get it twisted. It is indeed a labyrinth. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. We're going to start the mission. We're going to get on. We ain't Gucci out here. I would say it's all Gucci, but it's not. Because I don't say that. And even if I did, it's not. Because look where the hell we are, people. Yeah, I should probably mention, if you jump up here, there is a red orb cache. And we've got more fetishes. Don't you just love them? I'll try and fight some legit. Too much damage. The hell out of here. Oh, when they block jump, because they'll do that automatic counter. And that counter will send you flying, and it will do it. Oh no, here we go. Okay, fine. Fine, here we go. Here we go, people. It begins. It begins. Come on. Come on. Any day now, Sunny D. Thank you. Oh, you've spawned as well, have you? Oh my god, there's a gaggle of them down here. What does that even mean? There's a gaggle of them. I like the music, though. The music makes this fun to... Okay, they're not going to stop. It's a riddle of some kind, people. A Valley of the Mist. One must choose the right path to enter the Lost Land. Only those who protect the weak. Light shall have the power to decipher the right path. Basically, kill whatever the light enters and you're Gucci. Get the fuck out of my way, man. Okay. Don't double trigger on me. Thank you. So this thing is heading off to the right, so off to the right we go. And it can change, so don't just assume that it will always be the same path. Oh, I should have changed my weapons. I think I know what's coming next. Oh no, I'm fine, I'm fine. That's a bad idea. That's better. The issue with being up that high is I can't see where it goes if I kill them. That's better. Okay. Orbs, thank you. So this thing's heading left now. So this part isn't too bad. It's a bit spooky. I like the concept for this level. I genuinely do. I just like this game in general. Now this is where I'm supposed to change what I've got because grenade gun's not going to cut it against these big boys, these big panther things. And there's more than one of them. Come on. I need to stun you before the other one gets here. Okay. I'm going to kill this thing. And we're going to be careful. Because, oh shit. That's bad. That's going to do a lot of damage. Give me the health, give me the health, give me the health. This thing's devil triggered. So, do be careful. Do be extremely careful. Because this thing does insane damage now. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is what I didn't want happening. Because you can't get too close to this thing now. Alright, so if I just stay up here, hopefully this thing... Oh, he's going to get me. He's going to get me. Never mind. Oh, this thing's dead. Okay, we almost died. We almost died, people. But we're good. Hold on a minute. Where the fuck did the light go? Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is not good. I did not see which way the light went. Shit. Right, we've got a 50% chance of getting this right. We've got a 50% chance of getting this right. Oh, the light's gone over here. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete moron. We've made it. I think we've made it. Have we made it? We've made it. Okay. We've got more enemies to fight as the Psycho Siren kicks up. And we've got some mini phantoms. These guys are a piss take, especially on this difficulty, so don't worry about them. They just take a lot of damage. And they do a lot of damage, so be sure to kill them. Fuck me sideways. That was dumb damage. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. No wonder I swear a lot. Everything in this game wants to kill me. Okay, over on the left here, there's a nice little holy water. Shout out to the holy water heroes, of course. This must have also been a statue of some goddess. Too bad it's not. No longer. The statue of a water goddess. Wind and rain has weathered it. Poor thing. How do you know it's a water goddess, Dante? What kind of water goddess are we talking about? Why are there... That's actually an interesting idea. Who was the Roman goddess of water, if that's even a thing? Because we already got Pluto, which is the Roman god of death. If that's even a thing. Interesting. Salacia. Salacia? So that's supposed to be... That's who that's supposed to be. Or Salacia. I don't know. No idea. No idea. Salacia. I can't. Pronunciations, me, don't mix. Another statue of some... Wait, 1 second. Must have become fragile due to extreme weather patterns. I guess the head of it must have crumbled off. Right. Duh. Duh. I'm probably going to get a bad rank because I took some time to examine some stuff. But that's just... Oh, I got an A rank. Probably would have got an S if I didn't dilly-dally, but we're fine. We're okay for now. We'll do a little save. We'll do a little save here, people. Alright, the next mission is going to be a little trial by fire because, as you know, we've got a big boss coming around the corner. Mission 11, Fate. Offer the chalice and open the path. We've got this kicking off immediately. I'm going to have to kill this thing because I need to. He got me. This thing is annoying to kill, but we're going to get it eventually. Oh no. Oh no, we got it. We got it. It devil triggered, but it died on us right at the last second. And of course, the reason I killed that is because there are more things to examine and more items to get. So if we examine this first of all, there is an inscription. Those without the sign are not worthy to possess the chalice. Walk the dark path towards the light of sorrow. The sign is confined in the cage of doom. A lot of semantics, sort of metaphors in there. Walk the path of light. Walk the path of dark into the light towards the sorrow, or some bullshit. Basically, do some pretentious bullshit. No orbs, no orbs. Nanny. So it sort of shows you where all the orbs are, I'd imagine, I suppose. Don't necessarily need to see all of this, but this is what this does. That takes you over there. Fine. We're going to go where we need to go anyway, which is up here first of all. And if we follow this, there's going to be a nice little item waiting for us at the top here. It is, of course, another Devil Star. Mundus Phase 1 is looking nice and hot right now, because he's about to get absolutely fucking obliterated with all these devils. Get the hell up there, Dante. What are you doing? Right. Give me the green. We head off over here. We jump. There's a nice little yellow orb. I don't care. We're going to leave. I'm going to go check out the other side. Before we head off into that goddamn pit. Dante, I swear to God if you don't do this. I'm not going to do anything because it's just a video game. Now, I can't for the life of me remember. We can't actually access this place through here. No, we can't. So, we're going to have to head into here. This is a giant-ass tree. The water effects sound funny as well. Glug, 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 glug. Okay. Alright, well I know what's coming. Do you? Do you guys know what's coming? Because I fucking know. It's not going to be pretty. I'll tell you that much. Hop on down. And here we go. The absolute gangbang. We're going to get so many orbs here. Ah, not anymore. Because they goddamn got us. That's what I call a gangbang. That's what I call being banned from Twitch. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done yet. We're just like, oh, okay, there's a crack here. Break this. And what have you got? More of these guys. More blades. And they just don't stop coming, do they? Alright, come on now, Sunny D. That was a bit of unfair play. Jesus. And you get a nice yellow orb for killing all of them. Or a health upgrade, had this been your first time through. We're going to head on up here, and this is where we're going to enter the other region. And we're going to pick up the Sign of Chastity. A taxidermic organ coated by crystal. Within it is the Sign of Chastity that's necessary for searching the chalice. I don't understand why a fucking brain is somewhat a sign of chastity. Well, having a brain means you're a virgin. Wonderful. When they made chastity belts, that's just what they had in mind, right? Oh my god, that's loud. You're gonna deafen me, game. Jesus. They all just love to die. Look at this. This is nuts. For those of you who don't know, the blades were inspired by the hunters from Resident Evil. That's why they are a thing. Because for those of you who don't know, this is a prototype of Resident Evil 4, essentially. The game in development spun off to be Resident DMC, or Devil May Cry, because it was so far from the Resident Evil formula. Mikami was just like, nah fam, nah Kamiya, this ain't it, chief. But then he was like, you know what, you're onto something, and decided to let him have it. Let him have it as a different IP. It's a gold statue of a knight. It looks like something was placed here. So down we go. I want to save that there for when we need it. Because boy, will we need it. Give me this. We're going to change, and let me save here real quick. Here is where the shit begins, people. I want to say, if this is your first time going through this, this is your first, probably, trial by fire, I want to say, in regards to difficulty. There's a couple on the base protected by a powerful light. Prove yourself worthy with a sign. We shall use the sign of chastity, aka the sign of these nuts. We're going to pick up this absolutely wham chalice. The cup which held the blood of the divine dead. So, a cup that used to hold the blood of dead gods, supposedly. Things shut down. The BDSM kicks in. The lightning. And this is when the big shit starts to happen. Here he is, people. As the music ramps up. Bum 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 bum. Look at him. Absolute Chad. The hell out of here. And thus begins the loop, people. I almost fucked that up. I did fuck it up. Okay. Try not to fuck it up, devil. Because this boss on this difficulty is ruthless. As you guys just saw, he does insane damage. And we do nothing. I don't like the fact that this controller drops my inputs. Nothing I can do though. Nothing I can do. But this is the loop. I fucked it already. Jesus, man. Stop, Nelo. Just stop. Jeez. Are we going to do it in one go? Doesn't look like it. By the looks of things. The way this keeps dropping my inputs. I don't think... Wow. Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? He just willed himself out of that combo. Are you mad? This dude is an absolute animal. Get out of here. Just leave me alone. The hell out of here. The absolute savage out of here, man. Which DMC is this? This is the original Devil May Cry 1. This is the one that kickstarted all, that created the stylish action genre. Paved way for games like Bayonetta, God of War, even Ninja Gaiden, that is the infamous loop essentially, and it ended his career. He broke out of it twice, I think because of positioning and because the game dropped my inputs, which isn't a fun moment, I'll tell you that much. But we had the backup of this green orb. If things got really dicey, I would have just picked that up. The issue is when he starts to do really annoying shit. But he thankfully didn't do too much of that nonsense. So we're good. We're fine for now. And we'll be fine until I think we get to... Actually, no, mission 14, I think. We're fine for like a couple missions and then we get another tough boss. So, yeah. The victory isn't long-lived. It's a gold statue. Yep, I shall slip the chalice in like a banana on a hot summer's day. I don't know why that's a thing. But we're going to continue going on, people. We're going to continue moving forward. If I can figure out... There we go. There's the door. But we did alright. Ooh, 11-11. It's not too bad. But, Ice, if you haven't played this game, Ice, I definitely recommend it. We're playing it on the hardest difficulty. Obviously, Dante Must Die. Insanely hard, even by Devil May Cry standards. A lot harder than DMC 4 and 5, I'll tell you that much. Go to the deck and head to the captain's... Oh, no. This is when the boss fight is. I lied. We don't have any reprieve whatsoever. Oh, great. Oh, great. So we got these guys over here. Not that I care. Yep, you got your little devil trigger timer. Oh my god, dude. They do insane damage. And if you're not in Devil Trigger, you can't stun them. You can't do anything. You gotta be careful because they will throw those blades and they will fucking curve around this corridor. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, interesting. I haven't broken this thing. This is one of those orb caches. You see them in all the games. This is what they originally looked like in Devil May Cry. Don't know why. Don't know what they're supposed to symbolize. Game never really says much. Lo and behold, that's what it's supposed to look like. There's a huge anchor. Despite its size, though, it is well decorated. Impressive. Duh. Duh. Just continuously goes off. Look, there is no texture down there whatsoever. That is just blank space meant to look like water. That's absolutely hilarious. This is the first person section, people. And there's the controls. The controls for this section are terrible. I stand by that wholeheartedly. I'm not fighting you guys. I have to be a complete tool to want to fight. Okay. There's nothing in this treasure box except seashells. Doesn't seem to be much else here, to be fair. Right, so if we move on up, there's frosts. I completely forgot about them. Get over here. If these things devil trigger, you're shit out of luck. You're gone. There's no saving you, basically. Hit them with a little inferno. A little inferno and they're gone. They're dead people. Wet gunpowder is scattered everywhere. Wet gunpowder. It's a giant capstan used for winding the large heavy anchor. There are shells all around the inside of the cannon barrel. Nothing over here. It must have been a slave who couldn't escape the sinking ship. Jesus. It's a pretty morbid thought. Look at Dante over here. Doing a little dance. Doing a little rave. You know, there's not really any styles in here, but we can rave like this. Okay, that's enough of giving people seizures. Yeah, it's been left here for a very long time. It doesn't look like it's usable. Of course not, Dante. It's a goddamn cannon. A wet cannon at that. Wet gunpowder is scattered everywhere. Bum 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 bum. There's a devil star. Gold and silver treasures are buried here, but there's nothing that seems particularly useful. My man's up to his eyes in debt, and he sees all this treasure, and he's like, nah, I don't need any of this shit. I'm good. Sure, Dante. Sure. We can go ahead with that narrative. There's a skull inside the cannon barrel. Lovely. It's been rusted by the seawater. Rusted by seawater. Yeah, no shit. Slightly bent. Something hard must have impacted the barrel. Wow. Seems that someone has preserved some citrus fruits. The foul stench is overbearing. Jesus, how long must they have been left in there to ferment? Good old Sunny D, people. Right, if we head up over here, right into the very tip, It looks like crops were stored here. Wow. ... Yeah, the attention to detail is pretty cool. If you just stand here... Is it here? No, it's no longer here. Interesting. It's my fault. Completely must have got that wrong. It might be on the next mission. Well, not even the next mission. I could have swore if you stood there, though, you got something. That's very strange. This is where the fire of the spirit is lit, but right now it's sealed and cannot be lit. Cannot be lit AF, according to Dante. I will zoom. No? Yeah, let me zoom on over here. There's some good old scythes here. Isn't that great? Right. So if we take that, and we head on over here, it's locked shut and there is something written. I am the ship that carries the wandering souls on the brink of the underworld. Protect the ship and you shall be given the fire of Saint Elmo. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you just yet, my guy. Give me the little shotgun. I think I'm going to give you time to spawn in. This is the second time we're introduced to this enemy in this game so far. Well, actually, in the main game, on normal mode. On Dante Must Die mode, you fight these things all the time. We're doing good damage. That's 3 strikes and that thing is out. Right. And the flame is lit, people. The ship is good to go. Alright, so it's silently just veering off into eternal darkness, because that's wonderful. Off the edge of the world, so to speak. On a good old Pirates of the Caribbean hype. I would say onwards and upwards, but it's not onwards and upwards. Because we've got one of the boss fights I hate the most coming up. And yeah, it's not fun. This boss fight is not fun. That is the bridge that we basically crossed a couple of missions ago. It's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. It's the boss we skipped. Here to fuck with us. And the fire. Saint Elmo. Nah, that shit's gone. That shit ain't happening, my G. Right. Give me the handguns. And hopefully we make quick work of this thing. Because... yeah, this thing does lots of damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too much damage. This thing does too much damage. Too much fucking damage. Too much damage. Right, if you give me the handguns... Nope, that's the wrong one, devil. Give me the grenade gun. He'll eventually land, I think. If I can just get it. No? Fuck, man. Ah, this is bad. This is very bad. Right, so we're dead. That's the first death of the stream. I cannot believe we didn't die to Nelo 2, but we died to Griffin 2. Ah, this is annoying. Yep. Yep, wonderful. Yep. Where is this piece of shit, boss? Come on. Right, so here we go. Cool. Sometimes he can't be hit, sometimes he can. That's great. So that thing's down and out for the count. And we've got to continue moving. Whoops. Wrong menu. Shit. Whoops. Ah, god damn, this is annoying. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Give me the grenade gun and we're about to go ham. Get the hell out of here, you stupid chicken. As if you're gonna be... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why does he do that much damage? Of course. Of course. Right, so... This thing landed on me, and it took off all of my health from full. From full. You can see why I don't like this boss. Genuinely. Should have used the holy water. Genuinely should have used the holy water. Should have just used the holy water. Should have just done it. Because this is... Wow, okay. Give me this. Give me the grenade gun. He don't need it. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I ain't having this. I am not having this. You can die in a fire for all I care. You want to be careful because the residual lightning can kill you after it dies. Spoiler alert, that's happened to me before on Dante Must Die difficulty, and yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun because you get enraged. Absolutely fucking enraged. Alright, so we've sailed away. A cold flame is lit on the torch base. A cold flame, people. What does that mean? Cold flame. If you touch it, you get frostbite. You don't get burnt. Yeah, give me the D rank for dicking down your mother. You fucking... whatever. Right, that's gonna be it, unfortunately, folks, for today's stream. It's been a bit of a short one, just over an hour. But again, check in tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will be a longer session. But yeah, I do want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in, who partook in the shenanigans, so to speak. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen, there is a video out on the channel as well. I've posted if you want some more DMC goodness. But yeah, to close things out, it has been me, Devil Never Cry. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.